first heard about it when a kid in the class above me went. He was a songwriter, so he went for songwriting. I met this songwriter down here, and I showed him some of my stuff, and he liked it. And so I came down to Nashville a few times, and then decided I just wanted to go to Belmont. I would say the campus, because the campus is beautiful. Kind of sophomore year, I was looking at job options because the school I went to, you started looking for colleges at like sophomore year. So I started looking for colleges, and I decided like I didn't want like any of these normal jobs. I wanted something that I would like to do every day for the rest of my life. So I decided that music was, because I'd been playing guitar for a few years before that, so I was pretty into music. It just brings together a bunch of different genres, kind of like a little bit of folk, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock, a little bit of blues, you know, it just like puts all those together, and it sounds really good. Slightly autobiographical stuff, but like, and then just like change it to wherever I want it to go, I guess. And like ideas, songs about like ideas. It's definitely not mainstream, and like, since it's Americana, it's kind of different in that it's got a bunch of different types, like I said, and so I just learned a little bit of everything and just kind of put my own spin on it, I guess. The story behind that is I was looking on Craigslist for organs because that's my favorite instrument. I just love the sound of them, and I was looking on Craigslist, and there's this one for $50, and so I was like, I'm getting that for sure, and drove up there. It was in northern Indiana, almost by Chicago, and we picked it up in the truck and drove it back. I really like Notorious B.I.G., and looking at me, for sure you wouldn't think that, but yeah. I'd say Moon River, After You've Gone, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I Want You by Bob Dylan. I don't know, I just want to tour and make albums, and if I could keep doing that for, you know, the rest of my life, I'd be happy with that. Well, when I was sophomore summer, or the summer after sophomore year, I had cancer, so I lost like control of my fingers, kind of. My fingertips were numb, couldn't really play guitar or anything, so I started like recording stuff and recording some of my friends and kind of trying to play what I can. Like, I could play drums, kind of, so I'd throw some drum stuff in there, and that's when I really started getting into recording. I'd say it tastes kind of like coffee, because it's kind of like an acquired taste, and you know, coffee is kind of an acquired taste. Like, if you drink coffee at first, pretty much everyone doesn't like it, so I'd say coffee. Here comes the sun again, another day just like the